Hey man, it's Kevin Smith here for Spoilers with my good friend Jason Mewes, and we're going to answer some of your questions that you pose to us on social media. Not in real life. People don't ask people questions in real life anymore. They have to do it through the anonymity of the internet. That's why all the questions you're going to hear are like, how much do you guys suck? All right. Kristopher Heid, H-E-I-D, and he spells Christopher with a K. Very fancy, Christopher. Any chance of filming an episode of Spoilers at Comic-Con?
I would like to say yes, but...
Turn to you for assistance. You're like, I'm as good as a magic 8-ball.
Exactly. Hold on.
Spit it out.
Yes.
We're going to do some stuff at Comic-Con. It'd be tough to do the same structure that we do here on Spoilers because, as you know, we take a bunch of people out to the movies. I don't know if you know this, but at Comic-Con, there's a bunch of people, and I can't afford to take them all out to the movies. Man, I made Cop Out. How much money do you think I made off that? I made Red State after that. I didn't get paid at all. So I can't be buying no tickets for no Comic-Con people. Plus, everything's more expensive in Comic-Con. And people dress up and whatnot. I got to deal with a chick dressed like Salacious Crumb from Return of the Jedi. Nah, man, we're going to do that right here in the Spoilers in the Jay and Silent Bob Auditorium here at Smodco Studios. But we will be down at Comic-Con doing interviews and stuff like that and putting it into one of our shows. Okay, here's another one. Shelly Labrake. These sound made up. That sounds so made up. Who was the one to come up with the idea of Spoilers? Well, Shelly. That would be me.
Or me.
You didn't have anything to do with it. You were like, this sounds good. Can I have the chair when the show gets canceled? That was his addition. It's to me, it came from, you know, I like movies. I like people to talk about movies with people. But I don't like people weighing in on movies and stuff like that. So I was like, wouldn't it be, you know, I bitched about movie critics for so long. Don't bitch. Don't be a part of the problem. Be a part of the solution or something like that. And so I said, hey, man, we'd come up with a fun movie show. And then, you know, the rest. So, boom, here we are with Spoilers. Here's another one. Brian Daniels asks, any chance of a Spoilers traveling show? I mean, look, God willing, the show is Smod willing. The show is as successful that they're like, go out on the road and do it, man. We're clinging on by our fingertips here in our home base, man. So if the show takes off, then yeah, but then we could kind of go like, can we go out on the road and do it everywhere? Hawaii, you know, they want to talk about movies in Hawaii. I don't want to go to Hawaii. That's where all the thin people want to go. Fat dudes like me, I'm like, can we do this show in Battle Creek, Michigan? Because that's where they make cereal. I'll get some support for that one day, man. But hopefully we will bring the show on the road to y'all very, very soon. But that has everything to do with how well the first season plays, so that's up to you. So really the question's back at you, man. Brian Daniels. Is that the guy? Yeah, when's your traveling? When is our traveling show? It's up to you. Only you can make a difference. Okay, man, last one. David Ballway.
Ballway.
That's the name, man. That was my nickname in high school. Make room for Ballway. Because, boom, they went like this from side to side.
And I was like...
And they're like, why won't he get out of the way? I was like, he must like it. Okay, David Ballway. He says, will we see a new Jay and Silent Bob movie? This time they save us from aliens.
Pew, pew, pew.
David Ballway, we're going to send you a check because I hadn't thought of that idea. The only reason I stopped making those movies is because I'm out of ideas. Who knew David Ballway was like, yo, aliens. I'm like, oh, we're back in business. Snooch to the nooch, everybody. All right, that's it for us answering questions this week here on Spoilers Social Media Break. I'm Kevin Smith.
Jason Mewes.
See you next time. Don't forget to watch Spoilers.